What do you think happened? A nice crash. That's what happened. Awesome. Anyway, one sec. Let me just try to resume and see where we're at, right? See what we lost and all that. But I won't continue too much. Um, in fact, I was thinking maybe wrap it up after the dialogue. I don't think I can do much more. All I'm hoping for is that it doesn't crash again, and if it does, then see you next time. See you tomorrow if it crashes again. It's the only game that crashes my PC for no reason. I suspect mods, but I also don't care that much. Okay. Now let's try this. Is it before the fight? Of course, before the fight.
I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Let me wrap this up real quick.
We're coming for you!
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her!
No, you! Shoot the thing in the head.
My power comes from the gift of the Archon! I will not yield!
Where are you, teleporting moron? You're only delaying the inevitable. Come on. There you are. Where's your little orb, huh? Where's your orb? There? Okay. I'll wait for it to finish. Come on, throw me an orb. Throw me a little orb. Throw me an ice orb. Where is the orb? Actually, where is your orb? No, for real, where is your orb?
We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place!
You're not even intimidating. Where is your orb, dude? How will I make you vulnerable if you have no orb? Maybe if I kill your friend? Oh, there you go.
I will not yield! None here will yield!
No, please yield, because this battle is same as every other one. Hi. Ah, fuck off. Give me a little bit. Oh, there you are. Where is orb? No orb? Why no orb? Yeah.
Fight! The Archon will reward you!
Interesting. Because once again, the Archon is dead. I want you to remember that I'm playing like on a pretty high difficulty, by the way. I think one before the highest, or... And even then, like, why would I want to increase it when the only challenge is literally just more hit points? It's not gonna change anything. Maybe I should save right now so that if it crashes, I can quickly just, you know, reload it. Which I won't do now. If this crashes, I'm out. I'm just telling you right now. Alright, we're looted then. Oh, no. We have this. Now, of course, we can't save. Okay, let's risk it. All or nothing.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway,
That's
this
what
place
she
is
said?
on alert.
Really?
We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. Their immune system's been decimated. You will not take it.
Oh, you leave. Maybe we can have a good fight.
It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon?
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
Yep. Except greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
I'm interested in the possibility of diplomacy with the Ket. I'm interested in that possibility. If they see this as a holy place, and we're saving people. Yeah, you know what? Yes.
Alright. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you. I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Ket
I will
brings to
not
all
kill you.
Andromeda.
Just get out before I change my mind.
You are true to your word.
Just one of the things that makes us great. All on our own.
And yet your greatness may cost my people dearly.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Let's not forget that half these people are like here because they want to.
And here comes the Ket. Guess they want their Moshai back.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No,
Yes, but-
Moshai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
Listen, I can just kill them. You don't have to waste your time. Look,
I'm moving forward. Follow me.
know me.
Jal, you and your alien friends are fearsome. I'll find a path for us. Come this way.
Head for that platform!
Yeah, good idea. Better position.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Good.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive. I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Yeah.
Whoa! Heads up!
I mean, maybe. I mean, perhaps. I don't know.
So don't come in! We're being overrun!
before the Ket arrive.
Don't worry, we got this. I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
The fucking gene stealers?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
Alright. Right. Save.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Didn't you just say anytime? Okay, never mind. That's not important. What's important is I'm back to being a goblin. That's the most important part. Alright, okay.
Hello, Ryder. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Solarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more. Hey, little guy.
He ate half our chocolate supply. Do you have any idea what I could have traded for that?
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow.
I agree.
Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Let's make sure that this is not like the epitome of like what
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Let's make the rounds, see what we can do here. If anything. Alright, what else? He's here. Wait, can we speak again?
Pathfinder.
Very nice. Wait, where's the, there it is.
In engineering if you need anything, Ryder.
Okay.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Ket still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Yeah, he seems really fucked up from this. Not gonna lie.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something?
Oh,
Did you
no.
bring anything from the Milky Way?
Did I? maybe I did. I'm not like what? I don't know. Why is this my decision? I don't know if my character brought something from there. I guess myself. Yeah, okay.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I'm just not interested. Like, yeah, okay, sure. Maybe it's a little bit sweet, but also doesn't seem feasible.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for, what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be.
That's what he said.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Ah, so this is the romance option, not this. This is more like you're sympathetic. Yeah, okay, fair.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Alright, can I go? I just, yeah, okay, cool, good job. You know what, I will stop after I'm done with the rounds on the ship.
Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked.
They're always strange.
You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
I will regret that.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
Let's hang out with a beer. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. I'm up for that. After what happened down in the frozen planet.
Just a moment of nothing. Enjoy it.
Yeah, okay, that was normal. Fine.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
Scott's old enough to take care of himself.
I still feel my sister's my responsibility. I'm all she has. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
That is also an interesting option. Quick PRP. No, I'll tell her she's too tough for that because I like the dialogue line, but I hope it doesn't end up in like babies or something. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're too tough for that.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Oh wow, okay, she was in a hurry. That's it.
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Sorry, just grabbing some water as well. Don't know if you could hear me. I was saying I'm grabbing some water. Sorry, just left mid-dialogue. I thought that would be a longer story than it turned out to be. But it wasn't. Let me drink some. Okay. Right. Seems like everyone is chatty in this game. Alright, what about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
Alright, let's do this one.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work
I
to
like
do.
her the
We can
most
chat
so
later.
far, I have to say.
You know where to find me.
I like her attitude and everything.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Don't worry about that.
Hey there.
Oh,
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
oh no.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
What? Why do you ask?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Yeah, those who survive. Yeah.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back.
I like him too.
My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. It must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part, brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Okay then.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative brochure.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Oh, stuck on the crate. Okay. Oh my god, here goes all the other people in the fucking flying circus that we have.
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility, I've never seen such advanced
I
kinetic
forgot
technology.
the cam drip on the
Frankly,
lower
it's
lip.
light years ahead of our capabilities.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom, to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one, Scott too. We were home visiting. Dad told us about going through the Charon relay.
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
Dad gave me a push, but I'm not here because of him.
Maybe not actively, but he had some influence.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me. Yes?
Oh.
I'll let you...
I'll be here if you need me.
Maybe. What's going on up here? Okay, no calls. And what's up here?
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
I mean, we don't know yet.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can prepare to fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
That wasn't my point, I would like to think, but okay. Let it marinate. That's where I came from.
Jal?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
My family is complicated. Isn't much to say about it.
Okay.
This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
What? What is that?
Glad you're along for the ride.
Me too. There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want yet for my life. At my age, I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Ryder?
Oh, okay.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Almost done. With the ship, because we'll then have to go over to Nexus, but I'm not gonna do that now.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
I have to say these last two dialogues have been... wait, where's the option screen? Okay. Have been refreshingly fine, honestly. I'm not gonna lie about that. Either way. What is this? Email? Enough said? Okay.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Yes?
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test?
What?
Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
What? When did we do that? You leaked something. That is dumb and risky.
Sounds stupid and kind of dangerous.
A quick dab with the tongue. It was considered generally safe.
On Earth.
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock.
You licked the...
I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
Is this
I
real?
read all about her research
this
and
dialogue
your
real?
father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
I'm not sure what my character is going to say. I like both of these. I'm curious.
If you think that means you're alone, you're wrong. Thank you. You saying that means the world to me. I'll take comfort in the people I've met here. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you too.
Alright.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things. Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I like you. I like you. This will never cease to amaze me. Out of nowhere, Ryder likes Subi. Would Subi like Ryder? I just can never click that. Oh my god. Wasn't that the same with like Liam, I think? Oh my god. No, it's okay. We'll talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I can make sure. Wait.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
I mean,
not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right, I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
We legit can't tell if there is somebody in the ship. Okay. Also, let me talk again.
Ryder.
I like you. I'll scan for you. Ryder will scan for you. I'm so sorry.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you. What can I do for you?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes.
Sure.
Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
Tell me something else about the ship.
The glass on board? It's actually a clear oxide and nanofiber compound. It bends rather than shattering.
How tough is it? We're only an arm's length away from hard vacuum.
Our testing involved 3 drunk Krogan with sledgehammers and a C-Sec battering ram. It's sturdy.
Interesting.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model. How power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
And I have to assume that, like,
what can I do for you?
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
Okay. 1 person left. Which is why I will save again. Because I don't want to crash after all that.
No peeking.
What?
Putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here. Or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything.
Yes.
But there's
especially
so much
now.
you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination.
Oh.
I look forward to being educated.
Oh, okay.
But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
How theatrical. I'm not convinced. Hey.
Ryder, Exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
What? Okay, I'm curious.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
What?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
They already did.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You
what?
know it.
Dude, Ryder, it fucking sucks. Okay, what else? What else?
Hi there. Just checking in.
Okay.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again.
You know it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just hide somewhere. Oh right. Before we end
we
for the
managed
night.
to save the Moshai.
I only went.
Door! Obey my command! Door! Fuck. Mutiny. Okay. And okay. And what are these two? I don't remember anything. Oh, it's the buy and sell. Wait, maybe we have things to buy and sell. Maybe we have things to deconstruct. Shit, should I do that now? Probably not. I think I'll just do this. 2 rewards to collect. Give me. Fuck. Oh. Alright, so we can do these two. Or some weird shit here. Credits, huh? Okay. Alright, okay. Cool. What is this? Nope. Ah, this is so good. But okay, so this is gonna be the next one. We have to take this. That is very good. Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, maybe. Let me save. Before I fuck something up, or before it crashes. If it crashes, you know, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow and all that. I hope it doesn't crash. Let's see. Is this what I was breaking to get? Yes. Okay. Break that too. And that was what then? Yeah. Okay, I can sell that. And then we can go to shotgun switch. Right, that's just mine. What about this shit? Omnigel and E0. Okay, yeah. Fuck that then. Five, huh? But no, because if I want to... the copper is interesting. Pistol mods, we can do shit. Okay, so this mods, and then we go helmets. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is all this? I keep reading erotic fluid sac. Make what you will of that. And so many fucking... Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, we can trust this one. Oh, that's my lucky one. Okay, I'll keep that one. I think I might just sell these. I'll sell that too. Fuck it. Lots of cat alloys. But I need credits. Okay. Now let's sell. Where is it? There we go. Nothing. For real. It's just... What is this? Anyway. Right, we wanted to sell that crap, right? But we wanted to keep this one, I think. Which... It looks horrible. Honestly, just horrible. But it's an ultra rare. I mean... It really just looks bad. Okay, just take it. Alright. Alright. We can keep that, just, you know. Could you please? Okay. It's jump chains, come on. we should probably just sell everything that is like 2 or 3 and 4. Time for you to melt in your bed. Have a great night and thank me for the stream. Yeah, no, thank you for being here, honestly. And for just chilling, you know? Even if it crashed. Is any of this 5 yet? Oh, was it the light? Yeah, it is when you're here. Well, thanks for watching, Nerys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Time to sell all the... Oh, wow. Okay. That is nothing. Wow, we got 20k. I should be fucking amazed at that, I guess, at this point. That's interesting. Okay. What's this? Oh, subscription keys. Let's stay stop. Okay. As for research, I mean... Wait, before I save, let me change something in my loadout. Which is not there. Wait, isn't it? No. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Since I can't consume them, there is no point. Okay, so that's that. And phew. Yep, I'll be right back. I'll finish this too, and then yeah. I might switch my profile to soldier. I feel like melee is completely just secondary here. And yeah, I mean, Nova and all that is fun, but it's very monotonous. Whereas, you know, firing a weapon and going into melee if necessary, yeah, that seems good, I guess. You know, kinda. I'll have to decide before I make my armor. We'll see. Oh. I mean, these are old, right? It's been a while. Now, I wish the sword was a bit different. Anyways. What do they have for? Oh, right, that's the okay. You know what? I don't have the brain to do this right now. Like, I just don't have the capacity for it. I think I will simply just tell you that I really appreciate that you're here and that you know, you kept me company throughout this ordeal. Thanks for watching, okay? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, I hope, for some more of this. I'll probably change my class tomorrow to soldier or whatever else is a good mix of, like, you know, guns and swords and some heavy armor if I can. Yeah, and from there we'll see. Might change the style a little bit. Getting tired of just charging in and all that. I mean, the shield is fun, but like, nah, you know. Anyway, right, save. Okay. Whew. It's been a ride and a half. Holy shit. Alright, okay. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay. And thanks again for watching. Right, that's it. Catch you tomorrow. Kisses. Bye-bye.